Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where Wall Street analysts have used proprietary survey research to explain Chipotle's long-term problem. Then Facebook's Vice President of Measurement and Insights, Brad Smallwood, speaks about the lack of advertisement measurement sensitivity. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Survey Sampling, the premier global provider of data solutions for mobile, consumer, and business-to-business survey research. Check out www.surveysampling.com. Morgan Stanley analyst John Glass and William Blair analyst Sharon Zakfia both issued investment statements last week about the problems that Chipotle is having following its E. coli outbreak last November. Glass wrote that Morgan Stanley has surveyed 2,000 customers, 720 of them that said they ate at Chipotle in either mid or late June. 13% said they won't go back. That's a modest decline from January, when Morgan Stanley conducted its last consumer survey on the subject. But an additional 13% say they will go to Chipotle less often, leading Glass to write, "The sales recovery will remain more protracted than the market believes, and possibly more costly." Glass says that Chipotle must ramp up its marketing spending to lure customers back. But with the 25% of customers either not coming back or visiting less often, it could mean that it will take years for Chipotle to reach its prior peak. Meanwhile, at William Blair, its research, which has been conducted monthly with 800 adults since last November, well, the results are more of a mixed bag. It appears to show consumers are more willing to visit Chipotle, and their safety concerns are at an all-time low in 2016. However, 45% of these respondents are eating Chipotle less often. 26% say they have not partaken of it since the E. coli outbreak. Chipotle marketing has shied away from mentioning food safety in its recent marketing, although 59% of Blair respondents said Chipotle's new safety procedures have encouraged them to return. Next, the newest Journal of Advertising research is out, and it has a bylined article from Facebook VP of Measurement and Insights Brad Smallwood. Smallwood's central message is quite a Facebook mea culpa. Smallwood writes that the world's biggest social media platform's early struggles in assessing the value of popular metrics leave it somewhat dumbfounded. Marketers in the early days of the digital age had a very limited understanding of how digital platforms like Facebook could drive their business. Short-term goals for them zeroed in on fans, likes, shares, posts, and clicks, and long-term digital strategies focused on fans, but that plateaued quickly. However, analysis reveals to Facebook that the number of fans is having no effect, either positive or negative, on advertisers' profitability. And fans also detract from marketers learning what links relationships between people's Facebook activity with spending on advertisers' products or services. Aligning the metrics that contribute to a business bottom line is, of course, critical. And with uncertainty about the relationship and relevance of so many metrics so far, Smallwood is encouraging marketers and advertisers to look inward and to examine relationships between their data and the value of metrics. Smallwood's paper closes with 3 points. First, focus on value-based metrics, which are not as easy to measure, but are a tool to drive organic growth. Second, Facebook is determined to help marketers explore real measures of value that matter for them and move from a CPM economy to a value economy. And lastly, elevating the analytic teams to strategic partner within a company can help break down silos between analytics and business organizations. The aim there is sharing the functional knowledge that those two areas have. We are linking to the in-depth summary of Smallwood's paper. Take a look at it. It is pretty detailed, and you'll find it interesting. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by Survey Sampling, the premier global provider of data solutions for mobile, consumer, and business-to-business survey research. You are invited and encouraged to check out www.surveysampling.com. As always, we hope you'll have a great research day and that we'll see you back here tomorrow.